Hey yo, what's up guys, TriStar Pictures 82 back again, and this video is going to be part 1 of my Disney VHS collection. Now, I'm going to start off with, of course, the Walt Disney Black Diamond titles, which this series ran from 1984 to 1994. However, these are the early titles released from 1984 till 1988, so these are all the Classics titles that contain the 1984, the Classics Walt Disney Home Video cheesy Black Diamond logo, with the exception of the Cinderella tape, but I'll get to that in a moment. So, yeah, well, anyways, let's get started with these early titles. Alright, here's the 1984 VHS of Robin Hood, front, spine, and the back. It says, "Hooray, a Walt Disney full-length animated cartoon which is both delectable for the youngsters and wryly sophisticated for us older folks," says Q Magazine. And "rich full animation, there's nothing really comparable in the market," says the LA Times. And here's the tape itself. There's the sticker label. And tape opens up with the 1984 red FBI warning screens, and then the 1984 the Classics Walt Disney Home Video cheesy Black Diamond logo, and then the star of the film. And yes, this tape does contain the Walt Disney and You promo at the end. And there's the print date, which says November 13th, 1985. So yeah, that's Robin Hood. Here's the 1985 tape of Pinocchio, front, spine, and the back. It says, "A masterpiece of fantasy," says the Newsweek. "The best thing Mr. Disney has done, and therefore the best cartoon ever made," says the New York Times. Alright. Here's the tape. And it opens up with the 1984 red FBI warning screens, and then the 1984 the Classics Walt Disney Home Video cheesy Black Diamond logo, and then the star of the film. And the print date on the tape is October 26, 1985. So yep, that's the 85 release of Pinocchio. Alright, here's the 85 release of Dumbo. There's the front, spine, and the back. And it says, "A film you will never forget," says the New York Times. "A treat. Dumbo is the most enchanting and endearing of the Disney output," says PM. "And every minute of the film is sheer delight," says the New York Daily News. Alright. And here's what the tape looks like. And now this tape opens up with the 1984 red FBI warning screens, and then it actually contains the Walt Disney Home Video neon Mickey logo and then the star of the film. So chances are they probably kept the same reels from the neon Mickey VHS release of Dumbo from a few years earlier. So yep. And unfortunately there's no print date on this tape, but it's from 1985, so yep. Alright, here's the 1986 repackaging of Pinocchio, which contains a white clamshell case this time, and still same cover art, except they added the diamond at the bottom with the character's face right there. So yep. And here's the back. And here's what the tape looks like, with a different kind of sticker label. But anyways, this tape opens up with the 1985 FBI warning screens, and then the video dealer announcement, and then the 1984 the Classics Walt Disney Home Video cheesy Black Diamond logo, and then the star of the film. And also the logo freezes for 10 seconds, and then it starts off the film. And the print date on this tape is October 7th, 1986. So, yep. Alright, now here's the 86 repackaging of Dumbo, which still same cover art, except with the new diamond with the character's face on there, of course. Right here. And here's what the tape looks like. And this tape opens up with the 1984 red FBI warning screens, and then the 1984 the Classics Walt Disney Home Video cheesy black diamond logo, and then the star of the film. And there's no print date on this tape. Alright, now here's the 1986 VHS release of The Sword in the Stone. There's front, spine, and here's the back. And it says, "A thorough delight, the songs are bright and singable, the artwork lovely, and the plot charming in its twists and turns," says Judith Christ. "A warm, wise, and amusing film, the humor sparkles with real knowing sophistication, meaning for all ages, and some of the characters are Disney pips," says the New York Times. Alright. And here's the tape itself. And this tape opens up with the 1984 red FBI warning screens, and then it has a trailer for The Journey of Nanny Gann, and then it shows the video dealer announcement, and then the 1984 the Classics Walt Disney Home Video cheesy black diamond logo, and then the star of the film. And print date on this tape is July 3rd, 1986. So yep, that's the 86 release of The Sword in the Stone. Alright, now here's the 1986 VHS release of Sleeping Beauty. There's the front, spine, and the back. And it says, "For artistic composition, for superb craftsmanship and design, Sleeping Beauty is a medieval tapestry come to life," says the Denver Post. And here's the tape itself. Alright. And this tape opens up with the 1985 FBI warning screens, and then the video dealer announcement, and then the 1984 the Classics Walt Disney Home Video cheesy black diamond logo, and then the star of the film. And the print date on this tape is July 31st, 1986. So, yep, that's Sleeping Beauty. Alright, here's the 1987 VHS release of Lady and the Tramp. There's the front, spine, and the back. And it says, "A timeless film," says the Los Angeles Times. "Lady and the Tramp remains one of Disney's most enduring classics," says the Chicago Tribune. And here's the tape itself with some writing on it, unfortunately, but still, this tape opens up with the 1984 red FBI warning screens, and then the 1984 the Classics Walt Disney Home Video cheesy black diamond logo, and then the star of the film. And there's no print date on this tape, but it's from 87, so yep. Alright, here's the 1988 repackaging from the 1985 release of Alice in Wonderland. So yep, there's front, spine, and the back. And let me show you the tape. There's the sticker label right there. And this tape has a rare opening where it starts off with the 1984 red FBI warning screens, which are slideshowed together, and then the 1984 the Classics Walt Disney Home Video cheesy black diamond logo, which immediately goes to black. And then it has an MPA rating, AA rating screen, and then the Buena Vista logo, and then the star of the film. So yep, and strangely this tape has a print date of May 11th, 1992, but this tape still contains the reels from 88 as well as the sticker label, so yep. Alright, the last one here is the 1988 VHS release of Cinderella. There's front, spine, and the back. "A sheer joy enchanting," says USA Today. And here's the tape itself. And this tape opens up with the 1984 red FBI warning screens, and then it has a trailer for Oliver and Company. And this is the first Walt Disney Classics tape to contain the 1988 Sorcerer Mickey Walt Disney Classics logo. But the promo tape for the 1988 VHS release of Cinderella is actually the last tape to contain the 1984 the Classics Walt Disney Home Video cheesy black diamond logo, but it's posted on YouTube if you guys want to see it. But still, the actual VHS release contains the new logo. So and there's no print date on this tape, but it's from 1988. So there you have it. That shall do for my part 1 of my Walt Disney Classics Black Diamond tapes from 1984 to 1988, and stick around for part 2 where I'll cover the rest of my Walt Disney Classics tapes from 1989 till 1994. So yep, this is Trust for Pictures A2 signing off. Peace out.